Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what time is it?
It's time for Bloodborne!
It's dying time, and we have the Starlight Stabbers versus...
baby!
Oh yeah, this is
man!
This is the championship game, so we had to bring in Jamie for this one.
And I love how they all have their cod pieces pointed out for you, just in case you weren't aware.
That's right there.
Oh, and then there's that guy.
And then there's that guy. Well, he has a big cod piece. And then that guy is one big cod piece, one over on the left. This is Mutated Anus.
Like one does.
This is kind of the other side of it.
You've heard of bleaching your butthole, but you know what? There's a new trend. It's called mutating your anus.
Is that going to be the new challenge? It's kind of like the Tide Pool challenge, but instead it's mutating the anus?
No one wants to see that. There goes the coin toss.
And we come for the coin toss, and the goblin's going to sit there and just kind of stare.
I know the answer, and I'm not telling you.
There's a halfling master chef out here. He is cooking for everybody. Mutated Anus has gotten 3 team rerolls. Starlight Stabbers lost 3 of them.
Oh my! Somebody got the ravioli, and somebody got the oysters.
That's actually kind of interesting because it's Mutated Anus who got the ravioli, and the really bad ones went to the Elves.
Well, people say oysters are an aphrodisiac. I say they're a really quick way to food poisoning. I
say just yuck! Alright, so let's see what kind of setup we have here. The Starlight Stabbers look like they have 2 on the sides, kind of a diamond formation in the middle, and it's strong right with a weak left. Meanwhile, with Mutated Anus, they're going to have 1 guy back, and a strong front. Actually, they're kind of putting man-on-man up there on the line.
Man-on-man action.
Ooh, Mutated Anus versus the codpiece. Alright, and...
Hey, girl!
She's going to do a back kick. Somebody got hit by a rock. Oh! And the big guy went down. Drink the Plague went down. That's the guy who Tom Brady... He's related to Tom Brady. Remember him?
Oh, yes.
So, as you can tell, Mutated Anus has the ball. I almost said Mutated Angus. Angus beef, it's mutated.
Like there's somebody that just got slapped.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bitch slap this boy.
He kicked him in the codpiece. And there's one in the face. Not in the face. That's interesting that the Dark Elves made a strong right area when they weren't going to be on offense. I guess on defense, too, you'd want to, then they know where they're going to kick it. But they've kind of projected where they're kicking it.
You need good offense, because unless you have good defense, you better have good offense.
Yes, Mr. Madden. By the way, we have a third... Oh, hey, he just kind of ran up, kicked him, and ran away. By the way, we have a third commentator tonight. And he's suddenly being quiet.
The only time this kitten has been quiet. Hey, y'all, if you ever need a kitten or a cat and you like a good cat, then you go to Milo's Sanctuary.
Yeah, that's right. Even the dude is saying it. It's the foster we have right now. It's the dude, also known as the Little Lebowski. Little Dude or Little Lebowski.
Yep.
All right, so... I guess we're all chatting about this stuff, and there's some Mutated Angus stuff going on.
He runs, and then they roll the dice.
Yeah, gotta roll. Actually, it's kind of an interesting formation. Instead of doing a full box there, they just have a couple in the front, and then a bunch of them blocking Starlight Stabbers, and they could not get through, so it's quite effective. And there the woman goes up in her high heels. Violent Violet. She has been a really strong player throughout this entire season. In fact, she's done just about everything.
Ain't that true, ladies? Ladies gotta do everything.
And in high heels.
Damn right.
Man, they're going strong on their right, even though the ball is on the left. I find that interesting. They've used their blitz action on the right. They're taking a chance on the right first.
And then what, buddy?
Oh, okay, that's Ninja. That's our other foster cat way off in the background. Anyway, I just realized we are in the Starlight Stabbers Stadium. You can always tell when you zoom out, you kind of get this blue haze because they have a dome over their thing. All right, and so they have run over to the right. They're the Starlight Stabbers, and they have an astral kind of projection over their place. Does that make them the Astral Dome?
Everyone groan with me. 3, 2, 1.
The stars are bright. Something, something, something. Deep down in the heart of Texas. I can't even get that song right. Now, here's what's interesting. They're using they keep attacking over in this area. The ball isn't here. Lord Salvus Decay is injured. Ooh.
Well, they must be really trying to take out some of those players, the strong players on that side. It seems like that's where they're putting their strong players for some reason.
That might be it, yeah.
And since this is to the death, you try to take out the opponent as much as possible, especially in their strong end.
That's probably right. Yeah, exactly. And by the way, that was Violent Violet. The one I was talking about has been the strong player, is the one who went up and injured him. And now they're going to kind of create a thin line over there. But that is interesting how they, instead of usually people use it on going after the main players, but here these two championship teams are instead going after injuring one another. Just the way Blood Bowl should be.
Points. Those are for wimps.
Oh, and they even brought, who's this? Anthrax Joe was in the backfield to go up, but instead he ran to the front because they're just wanting as many as they can get in the front. And here, once again, they're going on they went to the right, and now they're attacking on the left. This is an interesting strategy that they're using.
Well, and this is the final, so, they really are just trying, because they get points for killing opponents, correct?
Nope.
Well, then, why are we wasting our time, y'all?
Because it's Blood Bowl, and it's funny when you kill opponents. Now, they're definitely spreading their stink around. You can see all the orange around. That's their stank. Causes the other team to get distracted. I know, because I've been affected by it. It's the ravioli smell. Remember how they got all the ravioli? Oh, there's the thing. The master chef went to their side. It wasn't ravioli. It was beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
They basically just smell like Jeff in the morning.
Yep. That's exactly right. Now they're going way over to the left, so there's the reason they cleared off the left. I guess because they had made it strong on the right side, so they went, all right, we'll zigzag over there. And this entire game is all about zigzagging. However, the elves are faster than the mutated Angus. Oh, what are they called? They're just...
mutated anus.
They're just mutated guys. Are all, they're much slower.
So the Starlights are going to go over there and try to defend a bit.
Yep, and they're hitting the guy with a ball. And he's going to go down. Ooh, with a kick to the face. And he still has movement, so he's going to be able to go after that ball. Oh, wait, he didn't go after it. Oh, he must have used all of his movement just to get in there. Oh, it's free, but he can't get at it. How painful must that be, especially for an elf who has so much movement? Who was that, by the way? That was Vic Emo. Alright. So now they're all going to pop up. Head on over there. Oh, he kind of looks like, what is that game? Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed dude. Scary Knife dude is Assassin's Creed dude. Alright. Gothy is heading on over there. And now we go to Mutated Anus, and he is going to knock the guy out of the field. Who was that again? That was, Vic Emo is going out into the crowd. That is not a good place to be, and that is why.
Not with this crowd.
Yep, and right into the guy's codpiece. I have something about, now that you brought up the subject of that codpiece, I can't get over it.
Well, I mean, it's just there, staring you in the face. It's like, look at my junk.
And speaking of which, just as you said that, he's pushed his junk into the guy, although he is one big junk,
I was going to say, how do you know what's the junk on that one there, Jeff?
It's just kind of big.
I mean, it looks like just like a big syphilis infection. Seriously.
I was going to say it looks like me in the morning, but now that you said
that. Nope. Beat you to it.
Yeah.
Beat you to it and beat you over it.
You beat me all over. All right.
Friday night, y'all. Let's do this.
More vodka. Tonight's drinks, by the way, brought to you by Mountain Dew and vodka and Pop-Off vodka.
And I only drink Jameson and ginger ale because I keep the ass and classy, y'all.
That's right. All right. Speaking of ass and classy, we leave Mutated Anus for some elves. So the elves are the ass. And the Mutated Anus is the...
Well, I mean, it says it in the name.
They're the ass as well, I suppose, yep.
But see, there's the fine ass, and then there's, Mutated Anus.
Then there's this guy. There's the fine ass going down onto her fine ass.
Girl, why you fall down? Come on!
You'd think those high heels would be like spikes would keep her standing upright. But apparently not. That is their star player... who goes down. What is her name again? I always forget names. You gotta forgive me here. Violent. Probably the audience by now, because they've heard so many of these names so many times. They're like, it's this! You dumbass! Oh, that is a slap to the face. I didn't even know that thing had hands.
These pretty boys ain't tough, are they?
Nope. I haven't been watching his hands. You know what? You know how there's that whole thing of like, my eyes are up here. Why are you staring down at my boobs or whatever? With that guy, it's like you can't look at any part of him without looking at his private parts. By the way, really bad roll. You notice they got the 2 skulls. Oh, and now it is going to be a free, open, clear, although he's probably not going to have the yardage. Oh, he could go for it and get a touchdown right now, or they could play it safe and get almost to the end zone. What are they going to do?
Who has the ball?
He has the ball.
Well, why ain't he moving?
Well, he's moving everybody else because I don't think he's going to go in for the end zone. Because, see, if the dice roll there, that means if he rolls the dice, he could get... Oh, he's going for it! He had to roll for the one. He's going to go for one. He did go! One more! Touchdown!
See? Who called that? Who said, get your dude moving with the ball? And yeah, because you got to move the ball in order to keep the game going forward.
Yeah! Someone get that man some toilet paper. All right, and I might need some here soon.
Or a Continental wipe. This episode brought to you by Continental. How's your butt feeling?
I like especially as the cheerleaders were up there. That was the perfect time for that announcement.
Well, they use Continental wipes and they feel fresh as daisies.
I could tell. They looked fresh as daisies.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right, so setting up.
Setting up again. Let's see here. What's their position getting like? It looks like, well, let's see. We're on turn 6, so the Starlight Stabbers still could get a touchdown here, so they're going to have to be... Mutant Anus is going to have to be safe. Putting 3 in the backfield here. Oh, no, doing more like an I formation here. Nope, now... All right, I'm not even going to call it until he's close to done. He can't even decide. Oh, there we go. All right, so, yeah, sort of an I formation there with a couple on the... Yeah, his eyes all over the place on the right and left, and then one here. Now, you know what? I gave up. I don't know what the heck this guy's doing.
He's hedging his bets all over the place here. And, sprinkling a side of insanity.
They're just kind of, I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to here. Well, if you're going here, I'm going here.
All right, the coach is the most indecisive we've met in a while.
I think they ran out of time. All right, well... he's got him. Actually, he doesn't really have any safety there, so he's going to put it all on the line up at the front. And with elves, you don't really want to do that because they do a lot of passing. So we'll see. These are dark elves, though. They are more about assassinating, which actually, come to think of it, there's the reason probably they were going for the kills, because they're dark elves who are more about assassinating. All right.
Can't complain with that.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that.
They gotta respect it. Absolutely. And then you got Violent Violet on the left there.
Oh, she's back. Good.
Oh, yeah. She's... was she injured? No, she just fell on her back. Yeah, she just fell down. And kick.
I got a ball.
Oh, I'm surprised his leg didn't go with it. All right, throw. They should have that as an animation. Ooh, this time the elves Gothy got injured from a rock from the stadium.
Did Gothy cut himself?
He did. He just went.
You can write all your goth hate mail to www.idon'tcare.com.
Jamie don't give no shits. And we're going to go ahead and use our procrastination on this because you've said it before, Frozen is in the other room. If you want to...
Yes, send your kids to watch Frozen in the other room. We cursing up a shitstone.
That's right. And we're also going to sing Frozen.
Oh, God,
no. Let it go. Oh, I was hoping that would make this guy drop the ball. Pick it up. Oh, they ran out of time there. Oh, I guess they just... one of their guys there. Oh, so they're going to go after the wide receiver. They're going to use their horns. The guy's horny. On his
they smacked the dude in the face. That's really just what happened right there.
That's right. The blitz action on Finn Scarmaker. The wide receiver.
All right, here we go. Dancing syphilis.
Here comes old dip dot diddy. I'm going to come kick your butt.
Y'all be careful of the best dance moves in the club. Syphilis here does also have the best dance move at the club.
He does.
But be careful. That's infectious.
Oh, just as he spit in Violent Violet's face.
Like I said.
Who's the assassin here anyway?
I thought all the Dark Elves were assassins.
They are, actually. It's just funny because he's, spitting right in his face.
Yeah.
Yep. Spitting green mucus. Oh, man, you can just see it coming off of him.
And that's also known in our place as Thursday nights.
That's all the beans. It must be Taco Tuesday out here.
No, that's Tuesday night. Thursday is spit your green saliva everywhere night.
Oh, okay. That's when all the beans come up.
Like right after you go to Burger King and get their return of the fabulous 90s drink, Surge. This episode brought to you by Surge. Spit green saliva.
And Burger King, who's so happy you're talking about their green saliva.
Hey, they're the ones having surge, not me.
I like how little dude is sitting here just groaning and moaning, like, "Ooh, guys."
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can even hear that. I got this kitten whining at me here while we're trying to narrate. And watch the game.
Watch the game, little Bowski.
Lebowski, watch football. Now he's enthralled by the football. Sorry, y'all. I thought he would cry for you and make this interesting.
I wish we had the video for that. We're trying to hold him up to the mic, and instead he just watches the game like, wow, that's awesome.
He's like, man, I wish I had a codpiece like that.
Yeah, that's right. He just go around.
That's right, tiny kitten.
Actually, we had him fixed, so yeah. Although, you know what? Maybe he's so enthralled because he's so used to bowling instead. And he's like, this actually has something more than just one lane. That's right. All right, so what's this play going to be, Lebowski?
Oh, see, here we've got one of the little monsters, the Anus. He's going up. Oh, there's another one. Are they going to try to block? They're going to try to block Lebowski?
He's just coming back. He's like, I want back the daddy and mama. All right. So what do we have here anyway? We're actually ignoring the game. Anthrax Joe has the ball. He's boxed in almost entirely, although he has
Man, that's the protection.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to keep away the syphilis.
This is the protection here. You need the protection from this guy, and that is why.
That's what I said. You need protection from the syphilis.
Should she be doing #MeToo? I mean, that guy just that was pretty disgusting right there. Or should she be calling HR?
HR.
Yeah.
Definitely HR.
All right, here we go. Coming in here for a what is that called? A blitz action. It's kind of pathetic. I keep forgetting the name of it.
You know, that guy's a nice mask. You got a gold face mask. That's nice. You know, and I hear gold is really good for your skin.
And it's Vic Emo, so...
Hey, you know, Emo's got to have great skin.
It's probably just makeup. Oh, and he gets himself into place. Getting ready to run in there. That is Anthrax Joe.
Do it, friend! Do it!
Do it, do it, do it. And our Scary Knife dude gets up into place. Somebody else dodges another blow. And what is that, somebody else? I actually should learn these numbers, too. I always forget their,
And their stats?
Yes.
Who doesn't even know what stats are?
Actually, it's the numbers. I'm trying to remember. Oh, 4, I guess that guy. Well. Anyway. Oh, no, that's the levels 4. Ah, well. That's for another time. Oh, and that guy just got hit. Let's see. I always forget. Oh, number 7. That's right. Up on the top right. All right. Ooh, what's getting... Oh, we're getting a blitz action.
That's what we're getting.
Oh, no, okay. I guess the last one was the blitz action. It is a smackdown. You're right. This guy's going to bring his tank over to the side.
Eat some broccoli. Fart it out.
Well, now, they are surrounding him, but here is the one problem for the mutated anuses. Oh, well, there we go. I was about to say that they're all sort of on the side of them, and he has a clear road. Well, almost completely clear road.
Had one.
Yep. Had.
Now we got some blockage.
Oh, and he could try to run through all that, but you got the guy right there. Oh, he's going to run somebody into the end zone, and he's probably going to pass it.
Throw it, bitch!
He's going to run it up here. He's going to give it a pass. There we go. Here with Nerves of Steel. Pass by Anthrax Joe, and it is caught for a touchdown.
What up, bitches?
Starlight Stabbers is tied it up before the end of the half. Surly Pete got the ball.
It was a face mask.
Oh, it's all about the face mask. And we got the cheerleaders up there with their, what was it, with the tissue paper.
You know, they're cheerleaders. Highly professional outerwear.
Oh, that is true. Well, with that in mind, let's go to a word from our sponsors.
Face forward.
When I couldn't post bail, I thought my acting career was finished. It's hard enough on the outside, but when you're in the slammer, no one wants to work with your heavy schedule. Then I discovered it can be easier with the Penal Casting Associates.
Face to the left.
I'm Philip H. Johnson, and I'll fight those stubborn agencies that think that TV and film was meant only for the well-to-do. Are you having trouble landing that acting job? Are you in prison, awaiting trial, or on probation? Then use your one phone call to contact us, Penal Casting Associates.
I'll call you back. I didn't think I would need a new agency when my career started taking off. But Bubba in prison humbled me, showed me what being a real man is all about. I'm a new man, but I need a new chance. That's when I found Phil Johnson at the Penal Casting Associates. Well, they understood my restrictions to not leave the state and found me that tri-county job that kept me within my probation jurisdictions. Ow.
We're successful in over 13.5% of our cases. We'll represent you and get you that acting job that you deserve. Secretaries are standing by. Let us fight the man for you.
Restrictions may apply based on county of
Let
arrest.
us fight for you, you son of a bitch.
Call
Let us fight for you.
555-2222.
What do you mean, cut?
That's 555-2222.
All right, we're back, and here we are for the second half of this game. Let's see, what do you predict with this, Jamie?
Well, I think there's going to be some good-looking men's and some ugly-looking men's, and I think some people are going to kick each other and punch each other, and probably a little blood.
Looks like there's some beans out there again because the Mutated Angus got a redeem roll.
That's meat!
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's 544. Well, what do you think they're eating out there that's giving them such gas?
The grass. They're eating dirt, bitches!
You know, it just occurred to me, it's supposed to be kicked up. Oh, no, Mutated Anus got the ball last time, so it's going to be kicked off to them. I was going to say they don't have anybody back there to get the ball, but they have nobody in the back to kick the ball, that's for sure. Oh, well, they're getting somebody putting back there, I guess, to kick it. Whew. Changing weather, but this is skipped because they have a roof over their heads. The, hot potato! Oh, jeez. The ball went all over the
Man,
place.
they look like me trying to play volleyball.
Oh, man. Ball went all over the place. Finally, after all that, goes over to Zilzik the Really Fast. I haven't seen this one before. I don't remember this player. I wonder if he's new. All right.
Well, he better be really fast, or else this is false advertising.
Exactly. I'm going to go call him out on it. All right, to get a wide receiver going out. Who is that wide receiver? Finn Scarmaker. Actually, these guys are kind of new. I don't really know a lot of these guys. I don't think. Again, close viewers might remember, and if you remember things that I'm forgetting, be sure to put it in the comments. Tell me about all my mistakes, every single one of them.
Yes, and then add some just for fun and see if he notices.
Exactly. Point out things that I didn't get wrong.
Just make up stuff. Just be like, you missed that time when the fairy did this.
Ooh, that's right, that fairy.
Yeah, seems like.
He know what he did. Or she. Are fairies equal in terms of the sex?
Fairies can be boys or girls because equality matters.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the big sliding penis going up here too. Oh, how's that for a look like a horror story? Like he's just standing there and he's like, "Don't look behind you, dude. No, seriously, dude. Don't."
See, I still see it as syphilis and grinding behind you at the club going, "Hey, where you from? You around here? We'll go back to your place."
You know, that is definitely the difference of the point of view between men and women, is the women will have the experience like you had. You'll know about that sort of, guys at the clubs who did that sort of thing.
Ladies, we all know that guy, don't we? Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Let's not kid ourselves. There's no women watching this. This is Blood Bowl. It's like war games. It's all of us sweaty dudes.
Oh my god. And you guys who just don't shower.
Yeah, that's true. You go to the game convention and it just smells like ass.
Or there's people like me that go to CatCon.
Oh, that's true. And then you smell like cats.
And then we smell like cats.
Then you come back and all the cats are, all of our cats are like, "Where you been, you young hussy?" Oh, so now somebody's getting kicked around.
Oh dear.
Gamora.
Horny there got knocked over.
Who?
Horny got knocked over.
Horny Gamora. Horny Gamora is
Horny
his name.
Gamora.
Oh, the ball carrier is actually hitting somebody. You don't see that often. Oh, and he's running. He's sprinting. He doesn't have anybody behind him. He better get some protection behind him. Or else you're going to get someone like this behind you.
Get some syphilis.
Oh, his protection got tripped along the way. I had that excuse one time when I was...
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No.
For all you out there who know, don't comment. I don't want to know.
It was a lovely evening in...
It was a lovely evening in Tijuana. There was much tequila.
Oh, there was a lot of tequila.
All right, we're getting set up here. So they're definitely going to want to run that ball, or actually it looks like they're going to try to pass it.
I think, yeah, because they're...
But they're just getting set up for that.
Yeah. 'Cause...
Basically, if they can get enough protection around, they might be able to save it. Otherwise...
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, the anus is going to, knock the dude over with the ball.
Well, you got a gap right here, so they're probably going to be able to get in there and Mutated Angus kicks their ass.
He's just gonna keep calling it Angus beef.
Did I
This
say
is
Angus
really-
again?
Oh, all the time. It's really making me question you ever eating a hamburger again.
Isn't that
Whatever you do, I'll be like, I'll take the Angus burger. I'm like, you mean the Anus burger?
Isn't that what Angus meat is?
It's like the nothing burger, but better.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ew. Oh, dump off from the. Oh, disturbing presence! It goes flying into the hands of one of the others and then right out.
It goes in the hands of nobody!
No, and the guy's gonna get knocked around. Oh, and he could have held on to the ball. Oh, that's the problem with the dump off skill. The dump off skill is when you get hit, your guy automatically passes it to somebody. But the problem is if you don't go down, then you just threw it off for nothing, for no good reason. And the guy knocked him over. He could have kept the ball.
I like how Syphilis knocked the dude into the ball.
And the ball went bouncing.
Yes, that seems a bit ridiculous, but okay, sure, let's roll with that.
The guy didn't see it, so he just knocked into it. Oh, and they're gonna run up.
Steal! Oh,
Go
not
after.
quite steal. I thought
Oh,
that was steal.
I did too. I totally thought that was gonna be in his hands. All right.
He's got the whole world in his hand.
hand.
Whoops, he dropped it.
Oh, ew! I hate when that happens. Scary Knife Dude is knocked out, so we're not gonna see Scary Knife Dude anymore for a little while. All right, Starlight Stabbers.
Everybody's wiggling around.
And this is Violent Violet going in
Go
for
Violet.
Yeah.
Go Violet.
Oh!
You're the female. Gotta save the dudes.
And injured him with her high heels.
Hey, man. That's just a woman's place. We just gotta save all you dudes from yourselves.
That's right. A woman's place is on the pitch, kicking
Hey,
a guy
on
in
the
face.
battlefield and kicking butt.
That's right.
How we roll.
We'll just let you do that, and we'll all sit down here in the kitchen. All us guys will just sit
Although
there and
everything
relax.
you guys cook us gives us all the gas.
That's true. Actually, you end
Kind
up
of
looking like this.
depressing.
Oh, and they have the ball once again. He picks it up. Is he gonna throw it? Oh no. Well, actually, no. Somebody
maybe.
else is gonna
Right.
run. All right, but he's
Thinking
already
about
got
it.
some protection. Thinking. He's still thinking. He's gonna think for another turn. And he's getting one. Ooh, another one's gonna slip out of there. That is Vic Emo. Who has the ball though right now? Caleb Bleakhouse. They must have really added some new players. I have not seen a lot of these guys. Or maybe some of the regular ones are injured or something from this, because this has been a season where a number of people have gotten injured. All right, a couple of gaps in there again that they might be able to get in. Yeah, here we go. He's going to go in with the blitz. Oh, he's going to re-roll that, and he just gets a pushing him around. So he's going to push him into two other players, though. Oh, including, yeah, what is Drink the Plague. Syphilis Man. I was actually going to get it. Ooh, that is just disturbing.
A real name? That's ridiculous, Jeff.
Caleb Bleakhouse has been stunned. He's been stunned by the syphilis.
It happens. Y'all get tested. Get treatment.
Don't get stunned.
Don't get stunned.
Yep. Alright. Someone getting knocked around. Horns in his head. And we're going
Ow.
for the...
Wait. Oh, no. That's it.
Well, he's doing a blitz action. Blitz action can be done without moving first. It's like if you want to move afterwards, but he chose not to for some reason.
Sorry, that little run was kind of adorable.
Zombies are adorable when they run. I think that's he's sort of a zombie. What are they?
I'm gonna say they're not zombies.
They're a rotter.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is kind of a zombie.
Yeah. Well, either that or just a really
I mean,
awesome...
they're all so ugly. Like I don't even know what.
It's either that or a really awesome dancer. Oh, he slapped him on the butt. Did you see that?
Replay.
Replay. Oh, he missed him. He was slapping at his butt this time, though. But yeah, check it out. He's unt. That is the Mutant Anus has the best dancers in this whole thing. They all you can just put music to it. Oh, and while I was chatting, the ball got knocked down, and guy got
slapped him in the codpiece.
Anthrax Joe got. I was thinking it was like in the kneecaps, one of those iron
Sure,
crowbar
what
to
Jeff
the
thinks.
kneecaps. Yeah, I'm doing the clean version. I'm over here watching Frozen.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let the ball fall off your hands. I mean, it is a spiky death ball after all. See, it's got all these spikes on it.
Yep.
That used to be called the spiky death ball, and you had to roll every time you tried to catch it. You had to roll to see if it impaled you.
Was that the board game version?
Yep, that's.
Remember, kids?
Remember. Actually, there is another version that exists today, but in like some of the original Blood Bowls. Back in the good old 80s. Yeah, that's right, kids. It's just like the movies.
The 80s with He-Man and She-Ra. Quality stuff.
We were all like He-Man and She-Ra. All right. Oh, and the ball's going up, and he can't quite keep his hands on it. His pocket. Down goes another hand. Oh, I like how they're all jugglers.
I like how that ball must be the greasiest thing ever.
Also, in particular, he like drops it, but then he's like, "Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna go back to surfing."
Yeah,
you know,
right?
he's so cool about it. He's like, "Oh, I didn't drop it. I didn't
bro.
even see it. That wasn't my fault." Oh, he's gonna go running back for it. Who is this? Oh, he isn't gonna make it. Surly Pete can't quite make it to the ball. He's too surly for that. Oh, and they can't quite get it. Does he have a re-roll? He is, because he is going to need this. And he makes it.
The Anus is going to take out all the Starlight Stabbers, just knocking them out one by one.
Yep, they each only have one. Oh man, he really threw it up there. The guy that wasn't a drop. That was like a toss to the air.
Yeah, that was again. That ball is greasy at this point.
Yep.
It's been lubed up.
Well, of course, these guys like this have held it. So what do you expect?
Yeah.
He's even holds his hands up. He's like, my bad. All right. Oh, two people knocking each other in the face.
Fun times.
Fun times. I remember when that happened. Alright. Oh, I like his... I just realized he's marked as number 01. 101. I almost said 101. That would make some...
Ought one.
Oh, Spectre in the back. Again, you know what? She
got
really...
knocked out. But you know, you work hard, ladies. You work so hard. You save so much butt. Sometimes you just need a nap.
Yeah, that's true. Especially when... I mean, she really needs to go to HR. He took her down by slapping her in the butt. It's the Blood Bowl HR department. Ooh, knocked him back. And he's going to go after the ball.
What, ran by trolls?
Yeah, exactly. They're all like, you got a problem. Oh, and he got the ball and came over. And he's moving a little further. Although he did put himself right next to Violent Violet. She's just unfortunately unconscious right now. Can't do anything about it. And they're going to go in.
I don't see why they're circling Violet. I mean, she's knocked out. So why are they wasting their energy there?
Oh, well, actually, they're coming around him. He's got the ball.
Oh,
Mutiger.
yeah, I got you.
Mutiger. Is that right? Mutiger. Ooh, guy knocked someone. Oh, they used their blitz on hitting somebody to the side, not on the ball carrier. That's actually rather interesting. All right. And now they're going to move everybody around.
Okay, so here we go, y'all.
You go here. Going here.
And here go, y'all.
You go here.
Y'all.
Yeah. So what do you think is the best plan for Mutated Anus to get it down to the touchdown?
Well, I think they should find some wonderful grade A angels over at Soda Sopa.
So go to Soda Sopa
And you can live at the villa.
in the shitty pot town.
Welcome home.
Well, I'm gonna say, well, right now, actually, it's pretty smart that the
Okay. Yeah,
actually,
they're just taking out all these elves. Honestly, they're just knocking them out one by one.
Yeah.
I really think the Anus has it.
you know, though, it's interesting is the elves have blocked off this area and this area, but you have this sort of open kind of area here they could go through. However, the body of Violent Violet is right in the way, so even unconscious, she is, or even stunned, she is the player of the game. She's still stopping them from being able to make the run and get the touchdown.
Once again, ladies, don't we know? We know.
Even lying there unconscious, or half unconscious.
We try to sleep. We're like, I'm going to bed for the next 7 hours. No, you're not. You know, you're half awake and saving his ass.
And because of Violent Violet's heroic efforts on the ground, they're now not going to be able to go to the center. They're going around to the left.
Which will hopefully take up enough turns.
Yep.
If you believe in chances.
Well, there are a few turns left. Now, this will go into overtime if not, because this is the championship game. But, you know, they might force it there so that so the elves might have a chance. The Dark Elves might actually have a chance to get in there. The Starlight Stabbers. There we go. Names are hard. Words are hard. Oh, that guy got a kick to the face. Go back to the Starlight.
Oh, they're waking up. They're waking up.
She did a jump up. There's Violent Violet is now up. And the others are going to go running around. And they're going to just get into the way. Ooh. Not so much. Going to use the last reroll to try to get out. And the last reroll is wasted. Starlight Stabbers lose the rest of their turn. It goes to the Mutated Anus. Got it right this time.
Whoa!
You were waiting. I could see. I looked over, and you're like looking at me like, when is he gonna say Angus? When is he gonna say Angus? Angus beef. It's what's for dinner. Yes, this is what's for dinner. This is what you're eating. Congratulations, you meat eater.
That's right, kids. Pink slime!
You carnivorous man, you. You're eating this.
You know, you put the right spices in it, nobody cares.
I suppose that's true. You're gonna be eating tongue, and again, the
Nobody
syphilis tongue is what
cares.
you're eating. Oh, it got it. There was a turnover. I missed the reason, but that's all right. We're going on to the last turn, the last official turn. I don't think they can make it.
No, I don't think they got this.
Only if the Starlight Stabbers get the ball can they actually get it, and they're going to use their blitz action, getting rid of one of the guards.
Oh, well, that seems like such a waste.
I don't think they can. I think the problem is they just
can't
couldn't.
reach.
You couldn't reach them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not getting that ball
You
back.
know what? They could do a reach around. Then they'd be doing a reach around to their anus over here. There we go. Got the reach around.
Saturday night.
It's but couldn't quite make it. The reach around did not do anything to their anus. So instead they're just going to get themselves into place and guard against an attack. And it goes over now to the mutated anus. See if they do anything with their last turn, and then we will be going into overtime here.
Alright, let's see. He's running up. He's getting placement right now, so you can see... Oh, I mean, smacking some bitches.
I think at this point they're just going to try, like you've been saying, they're just going to injure as many people as possible. Oh, and now the really stupid, the big drink the plague, Beast of Nurgle, is too stupid to do anything.
Wait, it was smart before?
Apparently, but now it became too stupid to take its action.
You know, I just don't see Einstein in the Nurgle.
Not too much, no.
Nah.
Except for Nurgle Einstein.
He was a very rare dude.
Oh, he's handed off to one of the zombies. The zombies is ambling forward with his cute walk. Ian, the alienator, and he's gonna pass it. Oh my god, this game actually might... Oh, he's juggling it in. Oh, it goes...
Oh, that's what you get when you leave the ball to a zombie.
Had he given it to him, he would have been able to run it in. This game would have been over on the last turn. I didn't even see that. I did not see that it had gotten set up there. But wow, that was a well-played turn
Yeah,
for
that really
Mutant
was well thought out.
Unfortunately, they just did not have the final reroll to do it, to succeed with that. So we're seeing who we're going to get back in. And now... it's the...
I got a coin.
I got a coin.
Y'all want it? Too bad, I got a coin.
And the ref just runs off with it, just like, screw you. I got a coin now.
Yep, that's what I do.
I'm going to go to the arcade. Use it to play a game.
No, that's what you do.
Jungle Adventure. You know what that is? A game from the 80s.
I was born!
Actually, he's going to go play Space Invaders. A game from the 80s.
Pinball, y'all.
Then
Game
he's
from the 70s.
Then he's going to play Centipede and Defender.
Are you done?
And the Star Wars X-Wing game where you had, like...
That's
flying...
a new game. Shut your face.
There was...
Let's only pay attention to
All
the
right.
setup.
So the setup, all right. Looks like Mutated Anus, because there aren't going to be defense again. They're doing their I formations on the flanks, and the far side guy. They're just getting themselves right. Actually, what's interesting is he does have the Drink the Plague, not in the center, but on the left. And
Just barely on the left.
yeah, Starlight Stabbers is going to dodge around them. They're going to be on the far sides of them. They don't really have anybody farther back, which is interesting. But the kick's going to go in close, so it doesn't really matter. Cheering fans, Starlight Stabbers getting an extra re-roll. And the ball goes to the side, and they don't get any more re-rolls, so except for Starlight Stabbers gets their extra one. So that is going to be really important for them. This looks really good for Starlight Stabbers.
Yeah, it really does.
Because, yeah, they're going to have
That
the ball
set up well for them.
with a re-roll. That's right. And they get the ball, pick it up. Of course, they're very agile.
Hey, and they didn't even drop it this time.
Right.
Good for you, little man.
Gets behind him. Oh, hits him in the kneecaps. And they use their re-roll. Oh, on just somebody trying to dodge out of the way. That's...
Kind of wasteful, to be honest.
You're going to want to use that for something more important. But they have a strong line in the front. They really wanted to do this, and they're going to push forward. Ooh, big kick to the face.
That was quite the wind-up to do that kick to the face, quite frankly.
It really was. He was like the superhero doing a whole hi-ha! And this is what it would look like if a penis could walk.
And that's a visualization none of us wanted.
Well, thank Blood Bowl for that one.
No. No.
He is a beast of Nurgle. Isn't that a song? I will be your beast of Nurgle. Isn't it from the 80s?
Somebody please make it stop. Make it stop.
Make it rain? Isn't that
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain from the 80s?
Okay, I can go with Purple Rain.
Purple Rain, Nurgle Rain. But he can't rain in here because there's a dome overhead.
Yes, but there's also artificial stars, like in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of glowing. It's like an underwater ocean or something.
Ah.
I'm actually not underwater. It just looks like it. All right. So, that's interesting. They're going to do their blitz action even though he's right next to him. Like you say, usually blitz is when you move and attack, but this guy's going to attack and then move.
Well, you're in overtime, so really you just kind of throw everything at it.
Oh, the foul appearance stopped him from doing that. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't understand how that worked because it suddenly said foul appearance and his turn ended.
Oh, well.
Well, apparently foul appearance stops everyone in their tracks, which is the wonderful ability I have. Suddenly, I see people stopping their tracks. I'm like, ooh, it's because I'm so good looking. And nope. Ooh, okay, that was bad touch.
That also happens when you are in the room. You walk up and women fall over, and you think, it's because I'm so attractive. And we're like, the smell.
It's actually because I just licked them. And that's why HR keeps getting called on me.
Yep.
Don't know why. All right. Well, at home, where I work, I get my HR is all the kittens, and this one is asleep. This one's tired of our BS. He's like, wake me up when it's kibble time. All right. Goes to Starlight Stabbers. Were you about to say something?
Nope.
Oh. She jumps up and the thing put tentacles on her. Again, really?
HR.
Yeah, exactly. Threw it, but disturbing appearance made him. He turned into a hacky sack.
Yeah, really? What is going on here?
He kicked it over to his buddies.
It's the greasiest ball ever.
Went over to him. See, that's one problem. You do not want to be throwing the ball in the middle of all that disturbing, when there's that horrible smell around there, because it causes you to to not be able to do things very well, including throwing the ball.
Is that why I'm worse at sports in the morning?
Yep, because you're smelling me.
Yep.
Vic Emo is now being kicked by all the guys in the stands, which is basically what happens a lot of times. Oh, he's underneath the ref, who's like standing over him.
That does not look right.
Nope. All right, now I'm gonna move up here, give the guy a kick in the chest. Some holes in there. Push this guy around, and then he's gonna get the ball. Oh no, he's gonna push that guy around. He's gonna push the emo guys. What's up, bro? Give me 5. Oh, missed. The emo guy, when he went out, he was like, "No, guys, ow, yeah, stop, ow, ow. I'm goth, I'm badass, I'm mean and scary, rawr." All right. No, actually, he's just got hair that always gets in his face. Alright. Now, they're not going to do the box. They're going to put their players up front because they have a little bit stronger players so they can get in their face of the elves.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say, are we defending here or what are we doing?
Well, now that Gamora has Gamon Ra has the ball, they are going to go try to get the touchdown over there, and the Dark Elves are defending against that. Ooh, and Violent Violet got herself injured.
They're screwed.
They're screwed. They have their best players out now. It's gonna be man. They had such a good opportunity, but things just changed so suddenly for the Dark Elves, for the Drow.
Yeah, they really got to be on the defense side in order for the Elves to have the opportunity to really throw the ball around. But when you're against these Nurgles, I mean, they're just violent. Nurgles are just violent. They'll
really
just take you out. You can't go Elf to Nurgle. Nurgle wins.
We had one of those Nurgles in high school, and God, they were just violent all the time. Like that, they would go up, lick the lockers.
They had to go to counseling.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Didn't help.
And then one of the guys went too far, got himself kicked in the face by one of the dark elves, or one of the light elves, really, because they're all wearing white.
Yeah, right? It seems funny to call them dark elves.
They're all wearing white, but their spirits are black. That's what it all comes down to. All right, gonna get themselves into position. They got one wide receiver over here, Fish to Gores. Doesn't he look like a wide receiver?
Totally.
Totes. All right. Well, I mean, the one thing.
Do a little shoving, a little pushing. It's like the lunch line.
Right. Exactly. Well, one thing that's in our favor is if it goes to turn 24 and still nobody scored, then it just goes to kicking. So that's the best thing.
Seems to me that the Nurgles would be pretty good at kicking.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, at a distance, the Elves are good at kicking, but close up, it's Nurgle.
Did you see that attack? That guy spun. He went into the air and spun like a screwdriver.
Nice. Like a top?
Kinda. Yeah, from in the air. It was really weird.
Push.
I'd like to be able to push people with my belly like that.
You do.
Oh, that's true. Especially in my sleep. Get out of the bed. Get out of the bed.
And that's why I own a comfortable couch.
That's right. Is that why I wake up sometimes and you're on the couch and other times you're on the floor?
Yep.
And other times I've been beaten to a pulp.
Sometimes.
Oh, and now they're going to run it down the left side. You've got Zilzik the really fast and Caleb Breakhouse over there to try to stop them. Plus a stunned guy. Hot Topic employee is on the ground. Isn't that where he always is, though?
Okay, whoever named that one, thumbs up, seriously.
Finn Scarmaker is injured. Alright. And they're going to try to push forward, get themselves around them.
Position here.
Let's all gather around.
Starlight's gonna try to stop that, but...
Oh, not like that. Not from his butt.
Happening.
Not when he's lying on his butt.
Nope.
Oh, man. It just looked so promising for them at the beginning of this run. But now it's looking totally in the favor of Mutated Anus. They just have to push their way down the field. It's coming up to their turn. Let's see
Yep, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's watch this happen, kids.
What kind of yards do they have? Now, he's not going to be able to get the touchdown this turn. He's only going to get to there, but...
Unless he throws it.
Oh, this is true. And they don't have the disturbing... They don't get penalized by the disturbing appearance. Yeah, he's going to run down the side. Is he going to pass it to his buddy?
Pass it!
Nope. They're going to instead just build a box around him. They're going to play it safe. But they're going to guard the various Dro players. Make sure they can't get to them. Yeah, and here's... all right. Gonna get another player there. He'll be able to guard around him so they can't get to him.
I see. Yeah.
He's gonna keep him... Oh, and they're using the blitz there, so now he can run back.
This Nurgle team, how long have they been playing in this game?
Well, in the season, they've... this is the first season that we've seen them.
Okay.
I know they've practiced a little bit, but we had... This particular season ran 3 or 4 games. Something like that.
Okay, because this team seems pretty together, pretty with it. They seem to kind of know their strategy.
Yeah, both of them... Actually, both of these teams have been really good throughout this whole season. Starlight Stabbers just seemed invincible. They had some experienced players. They had really good strategy. They knew what they were doing. Oh, but not when they're getting rolls like that and getting tripped up, and they have no re-rolls. Oh, it's sad to see such a good together team lose it at the end like this, but the rolls just weren't for them, and you have the touchdown, Mutated Anus. It is 1-2. Gamon Ra gets the touchdown, and they are ahead. Cheerleaders are cheering for their victory. And it looks like they are going to be our champions.
Yep.
And there you have it. Mutated Anus is our champion for this game and for this entire season. Congratulations to Mutated Anus and your coach. You have Drink the Plague is their star player, and he pretty much has been star player for this season. Hot Topic employee. I have no idea why. I just saw bad things with him, but apparently he is the star player for them. There you have the statistics. Mutated Anus had the ball a lot more than I thought. 52% of the time. Yeah, that's about right.
So, if you, are up with trends, Mutated Anus is the new trend. Go out to the valley of Los Angeles, the San Fernando Valley. There's a surgeon who can get that done for you.
And you actually all over. All right, so we have Starlight Stabbers, Hot Topic employee, got 5 of the experience, Anthrax Show with 1, Violent Valid, of course, up there with most of them, with the best of them. 4, 3 for Surly Pete. 5 for Drink the Plague, Gammon Raw. 3 and 2 to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. 5 for Fish de Gores.
All I gotta say is, women, we know she did all the work, and yet was she the most experienced points? No. That's right. We know.
And there you go, and there is your leaderboard. Mutated Anus first, Nurgle is 1, Dark Elf 2nd, Starlight Stabbers, and 3rd is Necrophonic, Big Ol' Balls. Actually, let's look at also the coaches here. Mutated Anus coaches advisor, they had 3 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. Starlight Stabbers, 2 wins, 0 draws, 1 loss. Big Ol' Balls by Kill a Turkey, it's a Necrophonic team, 1 win, 1 loss. Halfling team, the Bad News Bubbies by Beer Belly, 1 win, 1 loss. Dwarf team, the Thundernuts, Vince Bombardi had 1 loss. Lizardman Saddle Slither had 1 loss. These are all the ones that lost in the first one. Amazon the Flint Mistresses, 1. And Goblins, Leaders of the Pack, Husker Fan as the coach, had 1 loss. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this season and this game and all that. We're going to have more Blood Bowl coming up and other games on Bandwagon Games. Jamie, did you enjoy it?
You know, if you enjoy gaming as much as I do, here's the channel for you.
You're trying to get the cat to roar again.
You know,
but
don't even, just keep going.
She's like, practically asleep. Anyway, she's like looking at us, or he's like looking at us like, what the heck are you waking me up for?
Yeah, we now have a stone cat looking at us like, what the hell, man?
He's like, why don't you just end this thing already? Just tell him to subscribe and to have
this episode,
thumb
subscribe to our channel,
Yep.
enjoy all the games and all the episodes.
That's what the cat is telling us to say, but I'm not going to say any of that. I'm just going to say, happy gaming, everybody.